Do you feel like you're almost on overload, racing to get that holiday shopping done, trying to find the money to do it all? Well, with the season comes stress, and it may not come as a surprise to many of you, but there are many differences in the way men and women deal with stress. So tonight we're taking action for you by showing how stress affects women and how to better cope with it.
Are you ready for breakfast, little hungry man?
Work starts early for Jackie Lazarique
My first children come at 6:45.
and ends late.
The last one leaves between 5:30 and 5:45. It's very busy.
And it isn't the end of the workday.
After the children get picked up, I teach aerobics.
It's become the new normal for Lazarique, who went through life-changing events during the past 6 years.
My husband had a job change.
And the most difficult blow.
We lost our son at a very young age. He was 21, and that was very tough.
Like many of us women, Jackie faced a huge amount of stress, but found ways to deal with the stress and put things in perspective.
Biggest part of relieving my stress is working out, exercising, and teaching the exercise.
Her other go-to stress reliever? Her friends. And she found that she had to care about herself.
And do whatever it is, something that you love, at least every day, if you can.
Psychologist Stephanie Lippman says many women are on overload.
Women do tend to shoulder more stress than men. However, women tend to cope with it in a different way than men do. Whereas men tend to have more of a fight and flight response. Women tend to have more of a nurturing personality. And so when they face stress, they do what we call tend or befriend.
Dr. Lippman points out that the financial stress is one of the most common problems women deal with right now. How to cope? Lippman has 5 suggestions. First, are you healthy?
Are you eating? Are you sleeping well? Getting exercise?
Second, take time for yourself. Next, identify your stress. Know where it's coming from. Even keep a journal to chronicle your stress. And fourth, look at your relationships.
It's very important to examine the quality of your relationships.
Number 5, know when it's just too much. Seeking medical help is important.
It's helpful to get help from a professional to learn how to reframe your thoughts, reframe your emotions.
Jackie found that putting her stress relievers to work every day helped as she and her husband put their lives back together.
It's good. I have 2 wonderful grandchildren. My husband is working part-time. Things have settled down.
So what's stressing you and what stress relievers do you recommend? I'll share what's got me a little uptight right now and invite you to share as well over at my Facebook page. Just look for Linda Hurtado, WFTS, under Pages.